Good morning, Denfeld hunters, and happy Monday, April 3rd. Hope you had a great weekend and are looking forward to the last week before spring break. Please stand if you're able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, again, it is Monday, April 3rd. Just a reminder that win is by staff request only. If you are not requested, win is no move. Here's today's Mindful Minute.
So no matter what's going on in your life right now, no matter how many thoughts are racing around your mind, no matter how the body's feeling, just take a moment to sit down and take a big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, a sense of taking in fresh air, the lungs expanding. As you breathe out, a sense of letting go of any stress in the body, in the mind, just feeling the muscles soften and relax. And close your eyes if you'd like to, one more. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just take a moment to pause. Allow the thoughts to come and go. And then just gently opening the eyes again.
All right, well, because it's Monday, it is Progress Check Monday for both grades and attendance. Now, we are just starting the fourth quarter, so your grades may not be updated yet, but it is worth a check because it is always easier to keep up than to catch up. So log into Canvas to check your in-progress grades. Also, remember to log into Infinite Campus and check your attendance from last week, because even though grades change at the quarter, attendance is cumulative for each semester. Remember, you will lose credit on your ninth unexcused absence in any class. That can also impact your privileges like open lunch dances and home games. Hunters, last week we asked for kindness and respect regarding gender and those observing the Muslim observance of Ramadan. This week we are going to address bullying and harassment. We are now hearing from more students and parents about hurtful instances of bullying and harassment. Strangely, almost all of us have felt the negative impact of bullying and harassment in our own lives, and instead of using those experiences to prevent us from doing the same thing to others, we do it anyway. We look for ways to make ourselves feel better by making others feel worse, even though we know the feeling ourselves. Please keep this in mind, because at Denfeld, all students deserve respect and an inclusive learning environment, and we all play a part in making that happen. By definition, in Duluth Public Schools, bullying means intimidating, threatening, abusive, or harming conduct that is objectively offensive, and there is an actual or perceived imbalance of power between the student engaging in prohibited conduct and the target of the behavior, and the conduct is repeated or forms a pattern, or the conduct materially and substantially interferes with the student's educational opportunity, performance, or ability to participate in school functions or activities or receive school benefits, services, or privileges. Harassment is physical or verbal conduct that has the purpose or effect of creating an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work, business, or academic environment, or has the purpose or effect of substantially interfering with an individual's work, business, or academic performance. That harassment may be sexual or related to protected groups, including race, color, creed, religion, national origin, sex, marital status, disability, status with regard to public assistance, sexual orientation, age, gender identity, gender expression, and any or all other protected groups as identified by state or federal statute. We know it when we see it. We know it when we feel it. Hunters, let's work together to bring it to an end. Some parking lot reminders. First and foremost, anytime you're on or around the school campus or any other school campus, please drive slowly and carefully to keep everyone safe. Just also a reminder that parking is a privilege, protected by only parking in the school lot if you have a permit. Parking in a space marked by a solid yellow line on both sides of the vehicle. Do not park in an area that is marked with yellow crosshatch lines or in any driving lanes. Warnings, tickets, and loss of parking permit will result if you cannot meet these expectations. You can see the map of our main lot on the screen. You can also see those yellow crosshatched areas, and you can see the area next to them, which are considered driving lanes where you cannot park. You can only park between solid yellow lines. Well, attendance recovery is and always is an option, and we do have a deadline fast approaching because we have a week of spring break in here, that if you had an incomplete from first semester, it is due by Friday, April 28th. You have options to make this up. You can either complete the Canvas course, which was emailed as an invitation to you, or you can go after school on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3:30 to 4:20 up in the Science Wing in 2010, before school on Monday and Wednesday from 8 to 8:50 in the Smartboard Lab, or on Saturdays from 9 to 1 in the Smartboard Lab. Each session is worth 1 absence or 5 unexcused tardies, and you have to bring something to do. You can't just sit there on your phone. Remember, we have been collecting information about your performance in school to attend prom since Monday, March 6th. That will go through Friday, May 5th. You have to be passing all your classes with at least a D or higher. You can't have any more than 8 total unexcused absences, no more than 9 total unexcused tardies, and no more than 2 major or 5 minor behavior referrals, and of course, no assigned OSS time. Please protect your privilege to attend prom by working on all of those things during this time period. It's already the first week of April. That means it's time to get your new open lunch stickers. Seniors will receive their stickers on Tuesday, April 4th during WIN. Listen for the announcement calling you down to the student support desk. Please bring your school ID when you come. Juniors will receive their stickers on Wednesday, April 5th during WIN. If you are not able to get your sticker during WIN, you can come to the front door during your assigned lunch to pick it up. As a reminder, in order to be eligible for April Open Lunch, you must have fulfilled the following responsibilities throughout the month of March. You had to be passing all your classes with a D or higher, no more than 3 unexcused absences total, no more than 4 unexcused tardies total, not more than 1 major or 3 minor behavior referrals, and no OSS. Want to be an April Hunter of the Month? Speaking of respect, the highlighted SOAR value of the month of April is respect. Your teachers and other staff will be looking for how you are showing respect for others, for your teachers, for your classrooms, for your school community, and for yourself. What do we mean by respect at Denfeld? It means we are empathetic. We seek to understand where others are coming from. We communicate our needs. We ask for what we need. We listen actively to understand and not just wait to respond. We clean up our messes, both physical and interpersonal messes. We own it and make it right. And we are kind. We are gentle and extend grace, assuming positive intent of others. At the end of the month, we will ask teachers and other staff to share their stories about what they see and then vote to recognize 2 outstanding role models of respect from each grade. We will celebrate our April Hunters of the Month in early May. Miss Wellness will be calling a mean game or 2 of bingo this week to get ready for spring break. Come play for a chance to win some fabulous prizes. That is Thursday, April 6th and Friday, April 7th during WIN in the Media Center. If you're interested, sign up at the student support desk. Each bingo session is limited to the first 40 students to sign up. You must be on the sign-up list to attend. Well, we have a lot going on. It is springtime here at Denfeld High School. We have Denfeld cheer tryouts coming up soon, but there is an open gym tonight from 6 to 7:30 in the Denfeld weight room. No experience is needed. Come dressed in athletic wear and tennis shoes, no jewelry or acrylic nails. Also, just a reminder to all current 10th and 11th graders, you can apply to join Link Crew, which are our junior and senior mentors for our incoming class of 9th graders. Please note that application is due by Friday, April 21st. You can also join AAPI. Are you of Asian descent or do you want to learn more about Asian heritage? Join the AAPI Club. Meetings will be held in room 2300 every Thursday. Denfeld's prom dress and formal wear swap is back. If you need formal wear to prom or any dress-up occasion, stop by Denfeld's dress swap this week. The shop is open during WIN periods on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and attendance will be taken. Also, it is not too late to try to sell your formal wear, and to do so, see Mrs. Masiosi or an exec board member. Finally, Jump into childcare. It's open to everyone ages 16 and up. Get a jump start on your career in childcare, introducing a free program for students interested in entering the early childhood education field. The registration form for this opportunity is available in the Career Center right off the Commons. There is a tour and orientation on Friday, April 21st from 9:15 to 11:15 at Happy Time Daycare Center in Lincoln Park. There's some independent work to complete. I believe that's 2 one-hour sessions that you have to complete on your own. And then we have training right here at good old Denfeld on Thursday, April 27th from 9 to 5:30. That will be in the Smartboard Lab. Well, take a look. We are fortunate enough to have any number of clubs that have formed over the year and are now making their opportunities available to you, the students. So find an interest, join a friend, and go and attend. The Source Store is open every Tuesday and Thursday during both lunches. Come spend your SOAR cards on a variety of cool items. Just a reminder that Denfeld does partner with organizations from the community to support your mental, chemical health, as well as your conflict health. Yes, that's right. If you're having an issue with a classmate or someone else involving conflict and would like some support with that, you can get that from the Conflict Resolution Center. Please contact your counselor for any referral to any of those resources. A few items from the Guidance Office and Career Center. Come learn about the Minnesota Indian Scholarship Program. Join us on Wednesday, April 5th during Win in the Career Center. The Minnesota Indian Scholarship Program provides post-secondary financial assistance of $4,000 to $6,000 per academic year to eligible Minnesota residents who are students who demonstrate financial need for the award. The Emberg Scholarship is open and accepting applications now through April 27th, which is not that far away, for students to attend vocational, technical, or trade schools in Northeast Minnesota or Northwest Wisconsin. The application can be found in the link on the screen. And finally, if any 10th graders out there did not attend the career fair at Fond du Lac Community College, you will be going to Construct Tomorrow on April 26th from 9:30 to 10:45. Construct Tomorrow is a career fair for the trades such as electricians, carpenters, masons, and heavy equipment operators. Bus lists and more will be shared as we get closer to the date. Well, there's a lot to acknowledge here. Congratulations to all our music students and Mr. Lehigh, Mr. Christensen, and Mr. Klimek for their fabulous work putting on the annual Red Carpet Concert on Friday night. Thank you for all the hard work that goes into that and the beautiful music that resulted. Also, congratulations to our Denfeld speech team on their recent successes. This weekend, the team advanced to the MSHSL State Speech Tournament. Congratulations to senior Madeline Watts, first place, Serious Drama Section 7 AA Championship, and sophomore Reagan Kern, first place, Serious Prose Section 7 AA Championship. Congratulations and nice job. Denfeld also had competitive performances from Nissa Johnson, Lauren Molitor, and Natalie Anderson, capturing fourth place medals and first alternative to state. On March 18th, Madeline Watts also advanced to the National Speech and Debate Tournament. Yes, that's right. She's going to nationals. It will be held this coming June 16th through the 20th in Phoenix, Arizona. After 6 grueling rounds of competition, Maddie took third place out of 45 competitors. The top 3 advance. Maddie performs a monologue from the recent Jackie O movie. Congratulations and wonderful work to all our fellow hunters. Well, it is a dress-up week. It is a pre-spring break dress-up week. On Monday, today is the Great Outdoors dress in camping and outdoor gear. Tomorrow is Rhyme Without Reason. Find a partner and wear a rhyming outfit that doesn't make sense, such as PJ and DJ and Hannah Montana and Princess Diana. Wednesday, as you know, on Wednesdays we wear pink, so break out the pink clothes. And senior girls, wear your senior t-shirts. Thursday is Country versus Country Club, and Friday is Gold and Maroon. Also, spring sports are starting to kick off on Tuesday, April 4th, which is tomorrow. We have baseball at Wade Stadium versus Hermantown with the varsity at 4:30 and the JV to follow at 6:30. This week's Hall of Fame highlight is George Del Dado. He was the 5th principal from 1948 to 1963. He was born up in Vancouver, Canada in 1909. They moved to the U.S. and eventually settled in Duluth in 1918. During his 40-year career in the Duluth public school system, He held positions as a teacher, counselor, assistant principal, principal, and the director of secondary schools. He retired in 1972. Dado was always very professional, dignified, and almost never seen without a dark suit, white shirt, and dark tie. He used his degree in psychology well in dealing with students who were often surprised that he anticipated their requests or knew about a party or was willing to give them a second chance to a student who had made a mistake. Wayne Shoemate, a former boxer, was his assistant principal, and according to students, they often used the good cop, bad cop method to elicit information, with Mr. Dado being the good cop. In a letter he wrote at age 93 to the class of 1962 for its 40th reunion, Dado noted, "Here it is, Friday morning, and I must still face 1,500 students, football tonight, a dance afterward, and a request to dim the lights in the gym. No way. By now you realize what a great school you attended, the community you grew up in, the faculty that served you, and your supportive parents. This combination made you, each in your own way, have contributed to the aura of the school." Upon his death in 2008, Dado bequeathed $40,000 to the Greater Denfeld Foundation for student scholarships. The question for you, hunters, is how high will you soar? For our check-in circles this week, as we transition, speak when you have the talking piece, listen when you don't. Speak from your own point of view. Listen to understand others. Speak with respect. Say just enough. Remain present while in circle. And honor privacy. The 2 check-in prompts for this week are, if you could take only 3 things with you on an island, what 3 things would you choose and why? And pass number 2, what is something kind someone has done for you recently? That's all we have from this side of the screen, hunters. Have a wonderful week and a better spring break, and we'll see you the same time, same place in 2 weeks.